Rain hellfire upon them.
Just to be clear, there is a spoiler coming. The transformation of the Night Troopers into an army of zombie stormtroopers in the Ahsoka finale revealed the true might of Grand Admiral Thrawn's partnership with the Nightsisters. The introduction of Thrawn by Ahsoka, as well as his alliance with the Nightsisters, electrified the audience. Although Thrawn's forces had been diminished over the previous 9 or so years, it didn't take long for his Night Troopers, who had been strengthened by the Nightsisters, to establish themselves as a formidable force. Of fact, the Night Troopers were outclassed when they first attacked the Jedi like regular stormtroopers. But when the Great Mothers brought these troops back to life, Ahsoka Episode 8 took a turn appropriate for the month of October. The Great Mothers would always raise the Night Troopers to resume the assault, no matter how many times they were slain. The Night Troopers were immediately recognized as the most dangerous force in Star Wars history. Thrawn's Night Troopers can be resurrected by the Nightsisters. The Empire has a history of using an endless army of stormtroopers to attack its foes, which has resulted in the death of an untold number of stormtroopers. Thrawn's army might be practically limitless if it were possible to bring back every single one of his slain soldiers. He probably joined the Nightsisters because of their magic, which gives him access to previously closed doors of power. Thrawn can circumvent his traditional weakness, the Force, by using Nightsister magic, which can access the dark side of the Force in novel ways. The Force and its unpredictability were primarily at fault for Thrawn's losses in Star Wars Rebels, but Thrawn basically has an unpredictable aspect to himself because of the Nightsisters and their capacity for resurrection. In Episode 8, when Thrawn visits the previously known homeworld of the Nightsisters and the galaxy, Dathomiri, this is made even more obvious. In Star Wars Legends, zombie stormtroopers were a horrific Force Death Troopers cover from Star Wars. The idea of zombie stormtroopers is not new to Star Wars. Joe Schreiber's 2009 Legends novel Death Troopers featured them prominently. In this book, the zombification isn't caused by magic. Rather, a virus with Sith origins that was developed during the Old Republic's long-gone era is what causes it. Due to the fact that this version was also created from an old Force, there are thematic connections to Ahsoka. Originally known as Death Troopers, zombie stormtroopers were a dreadful force. These Death Troopers were previously honored by Star Wars, which reimagined them as the fearsome warriors featured in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Star Wars Rebels. When they battle Sabine and Ezra, Ahsoka's Death Troopers demonstrate the same kind of incredible strength, demonstrating just how scary they truly are. How many battlefields can Thrawn use Night Troopers on? The Nightsisters and Ahsoka bring Thrawn's Night Troopers back to life. The strange cargo that Grand Admiral Thrawn's flagship, the Chimera, sent from World of Dream and Madness to the Star Wars galaxy increases the threat posed by the Night Trooper. Many believe that the hundreds of caskets that they appeared to have placed into Thrawn's Star Destroyer, Chimera, hold dead or dormant Nightsisters. All of these witches may be awakened by Thrawn's arrival at Dathomir, dispersed throughout the galaxy, and used to revive sizable armies of stormtroopers. With a fragile peace only recently established, this would prove to be a severe threat to the New Republic and the galaxy as a whole. A highly hazardous foe for the New Republic would be surreptitiously deployed Night Trooper legions, especially if they were under the direction of Grand Admiral Thrawn, who is now engaged in an offensive campaign against the rebellion's recently adopted defensive posture. Due to Thrawn's strategies, the roles have been reversed, and the Empire may now have the erstwhile rebels on the defensive. No matter what specifically occurs, the Night Troops and their Nightsister masters will undoubtedly pose a huge threat to Ahsoka's prospective second season as well as to the galaxy's future.
Dispatch the Night Troopers. I shall inform the Great Mothers.